Hi. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi,
How
Vicky.
are you?
I'm good. I'm very good.
Good.
Hi, all of our fans.
Yeah, happy
Can you
2022.
believe it? It's almost March.
We haven't done a safety minute in quite some time.
No, we have not. It's been, as I'm sure everybody, the holidays makes
Right.
everything a little more frenetic, which is the same for us, but we're back.
We're back, and
hmm
today I'm going to let you actually start us off and tell our
You
group.
know, we were just thinking about basic ways that your phone can help you rather than just being for texts and social media and all that good stuff. But since we're safety based, um, we were just thinking, what tools can you use this little baby for? And keep in mind, we're talking about Apple. So if you're an Android user,
Mhm.
we'd love to hear your input on this because it might be different. The first thing that I'd like to talk about is something that Vicky brought up the other day in a conversation. She asked someone to drop her a pin, and I said, "Excuse me, I don't know how to drop a
Yeah.
pin." And I don't know if I'm the only one on the planet of a certain age group that doesn't know. But what we learned was it's very simple. You go on to your phone, you find your map app, and then you just touch it where you are. Then it'll have a little box that says send my location with an arrow. You do that, and then you just send a message to someone, and away it goes. That's how you drop a pin. Who knew?
Who knew? Well, now
Who?
we know,
Now we
right?
know. Exactly.
All right. So I have three tips. You have three
Yep.
tips. So this is a solar phone charger. Ladies, I encourage you all to purchase one of these. We don't know
Hmm.
if we're going to lose power,
Right.
and this is a great way to at least be able to keep your cell phone charged in an
Right.
emergency or, during a power outage. So, solar powered cell phone charger.
So how long do you have to have it charged before you can use it, or how does that work, real
Well, they
quick?
seem to take a while to charge, so I would encourage, well, I'm in the process of charging this one today, and
Okay.
then I check it periodically to make sure it has a full charge. And so
Okay.
I like to keep mine ready to go at all times.
Okay. Never thought of that one. That's
There you go.
awesome. Good. All right. Number two on my list. Everybody knows what 911 is. It's the emergency dial if you're in trouble. If you are in Europe, or for that matter, most of the international world, they have a different set of numbers, and that is 112. If you dial 112 somewhere else in the world, that means you're
Hmm.
in distress, you need something. If you dial it in America, it will automatically forward to 911. So
Well, and
just
you're kind of a world traveler, so that's good for
it
you.
is good. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I have it in my phone, but I'm actually going to go ahead and put it in my favorites just because
Nice.
nothing worse than scrolling through all your friends to find the number you need. So that's number two on my
That's
list.
number two. And my number two is, let's just say your car broke down, or you can't get a hold of somebody and you need some help and your phone is almost out of battery.
That's scary.
What I want you to do is I want you to change your voicemail, right? So change your voicemail. Be very specific in your voicemail. I am in need of help. This is where I'm at. This is my location, blah, 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 blah. And then the next person that calls you, and hopefully that's not like days away, but the next person that calls you will hear that voicemail
Yeah, that's great.
and be alerted that you need help. So that is my number two tip.
Who
When
knew?
in need, right, change your voicemail.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the next point for me, which is, let's say you are in need and you're driving home alone, day or night. Night gets a lot more scary, obviously. But let's say you went to dinner with girlfriends and you're coming home and you notice someone's following you.
Mm.
Where do you go? Clearly, you don't go home. That would be the worst thing to do. And we're kind of throwing this out to you as an inquiry. Maybe not with the everybody might have a different answer. Go to a hospital, a local fire station, a local police station. Those are just some quick thoughts. You don't
Mm-hmm.
want to have to get out of your car,
No.
obviously. Do you call 911? So we're kind of throwing that out to you if you can give us some input. But I think I'd be tempted to either go to the emergency room of a hospital
Mm-hmm.
or the local fire station, police station, if I know where they are.
Well, for sure, a public place.
Yeah, public place.
Yeah. Well
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Cheryl.
That's
And
it.
my last tip is, I don't know if any of you have heard of the Apple AirTag. The Apple AirTag was actually designed for something good,
Okay.
but criminals will use it for something bad. So it is a way to track. It is a way to track. Was it your kid or your purse, your wallet? You can put it on anything and it tracks that location. But the negative side of that is somebody could hide that on your car and track you. And track your movements. And so that is really scary. And so before doing this video, I did log on to the computer, and there are some suggestions to see if you are being tracked. So I would encourage you, especially if you have an Apple phone, because it is an Apple product, do your research, because there are ways to see if your phone is tracking you. And then I actually have one last little thing, and that is, ladies, there's a time and your place to put your cell phone down, okay? And get off your phone. When you're out on a walk, please don't be distracted by being on your phone. I mean, the criminal is looking for an easy victim. And so
True.
when you don't have your head in the game and you're on your phone texting and you're listening to your music, you make a good little victim. So please just be aware of your surroundings and know when you should put your phone down. Anything else you want to say before we close it up?
No, actually, those hits all. If there's something that we missed that you personally think would be a good addition to this, we really want to hear from you because this isn't for our own amusement.
Well, kind
Although,
of. Yeah, kind of.
well, we like kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah. But it's really to benefit all of you. The universe of women who have to think about their
That's
safety.
right. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for
Yeah.
following Help Me Help Her, for supporting Help Me Help Her. And if you need a pepper spray, a free pepper spray, be sure to reach out. Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a blessed
you.
day.
Bye.
Bye.